On the floor.
Hello and welcome to One Heart Live, the show that brings you the best Caribbean-inspired content from around the world. Okay, so are you ready? Because we are One Heart Live. I'm Leah Charles-King, and every Tuesday from 7:30 p.m. we'll be bringing you the best entertainment in the form of music, comedy, documentary, news, travel, lifestyle, you name it, the list goes on. We'll also have a few familiar faces on the sofa as well, including a music artist being tipped for major success, a Cockney comedy prince, and a former Olympian and gold medalist. Ooh la la. On tonight's show, we'll be celebrating Jamaica independence as well and showcasing some of the Caribbean's biggest icons, alongside an offering of music from former X Factor contestant Hannah Barrett. And if you fancy some lols, you must see the latest episode of A Whole Heap of Chat. We've got Slim, Melanie Gale, Quincy and Ola. They all sit down to discuss the latest topical issues with a comedic spin. Not only that, but fancy a free meal for two on us? Good, because stay tuned for our weekly competition to be in with a chance of winning. Now listen, I can ask that question at absolutely any time and you don't want to miss out on a free meal. I know it, you know it. Good. By the way, we're fully live and interactive, so get in touch. Perhaps you want to shout out your island or pose a question to any of our guests today, then please do so. Don't hesitate. The studio number is 0207 819 6460. That's 0207 819 6460. The Skype address as well, if you do want to Skype us, is One Heart TV. We'll put you live on the telly. How about it? Tweet us as well at One Heart TV. You can Instagram us with the One Heart symbol as well at One Heart _TV, and like us on Facebook at One Heart Worldwide.
On the floor.
One Heart TV.
You are watching One Heart.
You want go easy, Angie agora.
One Heart TV.
Wagwan, Jamaica.
Inspired by the Caribbean, loved by the world. A brand new channel. One Heart TV.
Okay, so welcome back to that. One Heart aimed to bring you the best selection of guests representing our islands. And this week we have a wicked lineup. Please welcome the man with the big personality and a few jokes to boot, right? Stand-up comic Quincy is with us, ladies and gents. I know. And if that wasn't enough, then we have also humanitarian, Olympian and gold medalist Donna Fraser. You can't get, this is a big sofa. How are you guys?
Very well, thank you.
I'm fine.
Thank you for coming in.
I appreciate you having us.
Yeah, well, listen, we're going to have a brilliant time today because there's so much going on. Quincy, you are known as the funny man. When did you get into comedy? Because you're known as such a big personality.
I got into comedy full-time 10 years ago. I was doing a 9-to-5 regular job. And I had enough. I had a row with my boss, and I said, you know what, I'm going to step. And then I went done comedy full time.
Wow.
And so I had to make it work, or otherwise.
Have to make it work. Do or die. Well, we're going to talk more about your comedy in just a few moments, and then you've got Donna here, who represented us in the Sydney Olympics. Yeah, you've represented our country. I want to talk to you so much more because we're actually got a few of our own Caribbean icons. One of them, in fact, two of them are sportsmen. So it's great to have a sportswoman right here. All right, you ready to talk to me a bit later?
Absolutely, yeah.
Good. All right then. Well, this is it. The Caribbean has so much to celebrate in the form of major icons from across the islands. And each week we'll be throwing the spotlight on just a few. This week we'll be showcasing Brian Lara, Rio Ferdinand and Lewis Hamilton. Take a look at this.
Rio Ferdinand is a former English professional football player, son of a St. Lucian father and an Irish mother. Rio began his football career playing for various youth teams, finally settling at West Ham United, where he progressed through the youth ranks and made his professional Premier League debut in 1996.
Rio, cool as you like, under pressure.
You never see him making rash challenges. I think the fact that he's so calm, he reads the situation.
Throughout his 19-year career, he played for teams such as West Ham and Man United. He announced his retirement from professional football in 2015.
You see, I didn't realise till recently that Rio was St. Lucian, because I'm half St. Lucian, just letting you know.
Okay, Doudou.
Vous parlez patois?
That's all I know, Doudou.
It's so true, right? We do. Everyone's like, you okay, Doudou?
Yeah, okay, that's all I know. Doudou. That's all I know, Doudou.
Donna, you not so long ago came back from St. Lucia.
Absolutely. I was running some boot camps out there at Le Sport, which was fantastic. But we're neighbours. My family's from St. Vincent,
That's
so
right.
we're just across the water.
Just across the water. Yeah. I have to say, though, that...
And she's next door to you, next door to us
and
as
next
well.
door to you, yeah. We're neighbours.
Right.
We're neighbours.
We are kind of like that.
We're interlinked, yeah.
We are indeed.
St. Lucia and Vincent.
Yeah, so have you been to any of those?
No, I've only the fare only allows me to go to Barbados, unfortunately.
Fair play. Listen, we're going to have more icons coming up as well. Still to come, we've got music from former X Factor semi-finalist Hannah Barrett, as well as celebrating Jamaica Independence Day. I hope you guys know your Independence Days. I'll be testing. Do you know your island's Independence Day? We'll get in touch for a shout out. By the way, we are fully live and interactive, so get in touch. I will see you after the break.